Yep. Just another day on the job for Jill Valentine, member of STARS. Just gone down into some creepy-ass son of a bitch crypt. Sticking a death mask on a statue because, do you ever think they stop and consider their life choices up until this point? You know, the members of STARS. Because I seriously would have done that by now. I would have taken my chances at the front door of this friggin' mansion long ago. And that's a bleeding coffin, because why the hell not? That's just the way crap seems to go in this godforsaken mansion. Seriously, Jill, your careers advisor must have been awful. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go, sweet child of mine? I'm pretty sure we go up the stairs from here. There's still a few doors I have yet to check out, and I'm reasonably sure the mansion key will unlock another door that will enable me to get something pretty shiny later on. And when I say shiny, I've basically got Magnum envy. I really want Barry's Magnum, and there's only really one way to get that, and that's by doing some bug-based fishing tackle puzzles. Yeah, I know. Sounds friggin' great, doesn't it? This is what you gotta do. This is the busy work you've gotta do if you want to get the good stuff. And some people will probably think, well, you've already got the good stuff. You've got the grenade launcher. But yeah, it's a Magnum, goddammit. It's synonymous with blowing the crap out of zombies' brains, and that is exactly what I want to do. And also pick up red herbs, because they're extremely useful, and I should probably try and rustle up some green herbs while I'm at it. But we're going to explore this room over here. Hopefully find some useful goodies. Pretty sure I remember there being an ink ribbon in here somewhere. Oh, is that a first aid kit? That is a first aid kit. I'm going to take a little peek inside of it as well and find out what we've got. We have... ooh, a first aid spray. Wonderful. I feel like I'm cheating if I use first aid sprays, to be honest. I've already probably said this, but if you can't do it using herbs, then you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong, good sir. Try again. Pretty sure there's a green herb around here. Yay, there we go. Lovely, everything is coming together perfectly. My memory ain't failing me just yet. And there's the other ink ribbon. I don't think we can pick that up yet. We're going to have to free up some space in the old inventory. So we're going to make some super health herb. I'm going to bring this old ink ribbon back to the storage room. Because you can never have enough ink ribbons. Especially when it comes to the later end of this game. It can get a little bit hairy, you get a little bit overzealous with the saving, and all of a sudden, no more bloody ink ribbons. It's kind of an oh shit scenario. Anyway, let's go see what's through this other door. Use Jill's ever-trusty lockpick. I'm pretty sure this is the fishing tackle puzzle room. The least exciting room in the entire game. Oh hey, it's Barry! Easily startled, Barry.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Oh wait, what? Actual reading? Okay. Letters inside, illegible, torn, blah blah blah. Alma, I've tried to survive, I'm infected, I'm gonna die, yada yada yada. Wasn't Alma the name of the evil girl in Fear? In an hour I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Okay.
What do you make of it?
Well, first of all, Martin Crackhorn is a fantastic name.
Way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it.
Suspicious.
Let's continue our investigation.
It was clearly you, wasn't it, Barry? And not that really trustworthy and handsome person, Albert Wesker. Anyway, we've got a tedious puzzle to solve, and we don't have the inventory space to actually do it, so we're gonna have to make another trip down to the old storage box and clear out some space. Ah, much better. Nothing quite like a bit of an inventory clean out. So we're gonna take the old fish hook from the various types of fish hooks, obviously, and we're gonna take this big old fat bee specimen. Because, of course you are. It makes complete logical sense. And in the bee specimen case, we're going to take the lure of a bee. Can you see what's happening here? Can you see what's happening? Does this make you feel like a fucking genius for solving it yet? We're going to combine the lure with the hook. We're going to put the bee back in its rightful place. But before we press the old switch here, we have to put the lure back in here. I don't know who set this up. I don't know who thought this would be a fantastic Machiavellian-esque puzzle. We don't want the bee specimen. We want to press the goddamn button. Because this is what we're really after. This is the Wind Crest, which will give us access to a... Is that buzzing? Oh, fuck, I forgot about the bee. This... That's comical. That is comical. But basically, the Wind Crest gives us access to the... Ah, jeez. Gives us access to the Magnum is what I'm trying to say while I'm being accosted by a fucking bee that was supposed to be dead and taxidermied. But, this mansion, it's just filled to the brim, top to bottom. Filled to the brim with bullshit, isn't it? You can't go 5 paces without running into something ridiculous. Anyway, oh, jeez, we're down a caution. That's just mean. Now, do I pay another visit to the old tedious inventory management storeroom, or do I just get on with it? I'm thinking I just want to get on with it. I know where I need to go. I need to go the other side of the mansion, but I've got to pick up some kind of plant fertilizer first. For some reason, which will become eminently clear at some point during, hopefully, this particular edition of the LP. What was that? Oh, crap. Still alive? Jeez. Oh, wait, no, he was dying! You son of a bitch! You made me use another fucking grenade. Oh, I hate Crimson Head so much. Bane of my frigging existence. So, back on the fertilizer trail, and... Is that... Ah, jeez. You know when you're making progress in Resident Evil when everything goes nuts and just... Zombies stop pouring in through the friggin' windows. That's when you know you're doing the right thing, when you're headed in the right direction. If you're endlessly wandering around corridors and nothing is happening, you're probably doing it wrong. But this is the fertilizer. We've also got a little bit of green herby action down here, which we will need because we're still on caution. And I'd rather use this than break into my combined herb super mixture. Some dogs prowling around out there, but they're no problem. They're no biggie. At least until I try to go back through that infamous corridor. I don't know if any of you are old school Resident Evil fans, but this corridor right here will have caused a lot of kids back in the day to soil their pants in general. Because you're just minding your own business and dogs. Friggin' zombie Dobermans. This game has probably done more for the negative portrayal of Dobermans than any other game I could think of. And Jesus Christ, Fido, just... Stay! Whew. I'm glad we only got out of that with just one bite. But this right here, this is something that always amuses me. Crimson Head stuck behind a chest of drawers. I have only one thing to say about this. And that's, haha, screw you, buddy. So we're finally all the way on the other side of the mansion. I think it's about time I visit the old storage box. Just make sure I've got everything in order before I explore a new section. Because you can never be too careful. You can never be too careful. And plus, I've got a little bit of chaff in my inventory here. We don't need the Wing Crest right now. And I really wish I could get rid of that key, but I still need to find the door that fits, which will hopefully be soon, but we definitely need to keep the old plant fertilizer with us. I'm not even sure if that's what it is. It just says, like, chemicals for plants. I'm just going to assume it's fertilizer, even though it seems to have, the precise opposite effect. Nothing but cleaning products. Faintly unpleasant. Well, I can imagine it's probably less unpleasant than, rotting zombie corpses, but this door or that door? This door. I've not been through either of them just yet, and I'm reasonably sure this one's got some goodies in it, so why the hell not? Okay, what have we got in here? We have got a battery pack. Okay, that could be vaguely useful. I don't think I've picked that up before, and that looks like the broken shotgun. That was useful in Chris's campaign. I have no idea if it's going to be useful here, so we're just going to leave it where it is for now. And what else? An ink ribbon. I think we're going to leave the ink ribbon. We are vaguely awash in ink ribbons right now. I'm going to leave the kerosene as well, considering I don't have the canteen. Vaguely useful. I'm sure we'll figure out what the old battery pack is for at some point. But now to explore the unknown. Still got the mansion key, so there's obviously more locked doors for me to find. Oh, another battery pack. This game is just throwing battery packs at me right now. What is that? Oh, it's for the taser! Okay, that makes complete sense. Everything is coming together now. And I'm trying to remember where I'm going next. Seriously, it is just so easy to get turned around in here. Because of those fixed camera angles, and zombies are totally busting through those windows. That is a given. That is just something that will always happen now. And I'm pretty sure this is the room with the crazy plant tentacle creature. This is what the fertilizer's for. Here it is, just chilling. Oh, wait, no. That could turn into a bad Japanese hentai extremely quickly. So we're going to deal with this problem by dumping a liberal amount of so-called plant chemicals. How did we know this was going to help? This could have made the situation far worse. But thankfully, I know that it doesn't. The old plant fertilizer there has a vague nuking effect on this tentacle abomination, enabling us to get past and pick up some more useful tut. And there's tons of green herbs in here as well, so this is always a good place to remember if you're a little banged up. And this is our next death mask. Awesome. Gotta catch them all. Is there anything else in here? I don't know. I don't think there's anything down that direction. It's just herbs. It's all herbs for as far as the eye can see. We're definitely going to have at least one of them, because I'm on caution. I am really trying to pay attention to that whole health meter there after that really close call with the crows. I do not want to relive that. Ever. Fingers crossed. Okay. Is it zombie smashy time? It's zombie smashy time! We're just gonna run away from them. I know I've got a grenade launcher, but I really love my precious grenades. I really like holding onto them. And I've gone the total wrong direction, haven't I? I've just leaped back on myself and gone into a dead-end doorway. Because this is just a tiny room. I haven't even got the item I need for this. But there's a little blue gem that I've got in my inventory. You can jam it into one of those tiger eye sockets and it'll give you some... I think it gives you shotgun shells. I could be wrong. It might be slightly different in the Jill campaign. But, yeah. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we're making a quick detour. There seems to be a lot more zombies in this area than I previously thought. Oh, good. Oh, goody. This won't go wrong at all. There's a dead corpse on the floor. Oh, at least we got a handgun magazine. That is always useful. Door's stuck on something. Oh, jeez. Well, you know what's gonna happen here, folks. And I'm ready. My body is ready. Oh boy, would you ever expect it? A zombie in the closet. Tom Cruise's zombie finally came out the closet. And the other one's got up. And no, he's still... Jeez, how many... It's totally inconsistent how many frickin' grenades these zombies can take. At least we got more taser batteries. And we're onto the incendiary ammo now, so at least we can cook them. At least we can cook them where they stand. Is there anything else in here I can pick up? Probably not. Apart from a diary. Oh, this is the one where the guy just loses his mind and eats his friend. This is always a fun read. Taking care of the weird mutations. 5 AM, Scott woke me up, gave me a protective suit. Itching, general stuff. Yeah, it's a real fun read. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and itchy. You know, if you work for the umbrella company, I wouldn't trust the on-site doctors. I mean, they create genetic abominations in their spare time. I would just leave, you know. Fever gone itchy today, hungry, killed doggy, itchy, tasty, yeah. See, it's the usual. It's the usual. Everyone that works here are idiots. You're all idiots. I just wanted you to know that, even though you can't hear me. One last bit of scavenging. Nope, just high-proof liquor. I could do with a drink right now, to be perfectly honest. Oh well. Only one thing left to do, I guess, and that's blow up a few zombies with incendiary rounds. You first. Oh, that's nice. I love the smell of burning zombie flesh in the morning. It's just nice to have a weapon that just does the job in one shot. It's why I'm looking forward to the Magnum. And it looks like we've got a fair few open routes available to us now, which is always nice. But now I think I'm going to try and get rid of that spare key I've got dragging my inventory down. I'm pretty sure it's down this hallway here. Oh, you're still around. I forgot about you. You know what? Have an incendiary grenade. My gift to you.